Hey, Shalom. This is Brother Yuan with GMS South Carolina. All right, first and foremost, I want to give all praises to the Most High, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Kakadash. I want to give double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. I want to say Shalom to everybody who is pursuing this truth and sincerity. All right, may the blessing of election be upon your house. I seen this article today, and I figured I'd speak on it, man. I got a little time with myself, away from the pack at work, and I figured I'd go live for you guys, Lord willing. The lesson is edifying. So this lady, her name is Allison Mack. Okay, she used to be on the show Smallville with Superman. All right. Now, this is let me see if I can turn the camera around here and show you guys. Go to the back camera. All right. So the lady's name, Allison Mack, right? Says your favorite Smallville actress. Says your favorite Smallville actress sentenced to 3 years in prison for sex slave case. So the lady was guilty of kidnapping children. You know, when we go through it, Allison Mack took part in sexually assaulting God knows how many women. She helped to brand these women like animals, mutilated and scarred them for life. And all she's getting is 3 years, out in a few months, $20,000 fine for racketeering. All right. She pleaded guilty, to these things. And the lady's getting a slap on the wrist, which is why I entitled this lesson. What did I entitle this lesson? The devil, murder is sanctioned by the devil for the devil in this kingdom, or something to that effect. All right. So the first precept I want to read is Isaiah 10:1. Okay, it reads, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, all right, and write grievousness which they have prescribed as devil is in rulership." So things like this that people get a slap on the wrist for, who's okaying it? Who's okaying sex trafficking of little children, pedophilia? Who's making it legal? Who? That's $1 billion business. These billionaires and these elites, man, they spend big money, doing that. Why do you think the Clintons are so involved in Haiti? Why do you think annually 800,000 children go missing every year? They just where are they going? They just poofing. No bodies popping up. No, man. This place has a sick and gross underbelly, and the devil and the Lord is allowing them to be revealed, man, for who they truly are and how they truly operate. Okay, our people look at this Edomite as though he's so wise and he's so great, but he doesn't operate in true wisdom. And true wisdom is to operate in righteousness. Okay, the scriptures also say great men. Let me go get it. Great men are not always wise. Go get that really quick for you guys. Job 32:9, it says, great men are not always wise, neither do the aged understand judgment. So this devil operates in perverseness. Yeah, he has wisdom on the left-hand side, but true wisdom of righteousness and how to rule and govern, he does not have it. And we bring that out so that you people can realize that this man is contrary to everything that the Lord is for. He's contrary to you. He's your enemy. He is the devil that the Bible speaks of. But people look at us crazy when we say these things, but look at the man's works. Look at what he sanctions in this kingdom. All right. I also want to go. I believe it's in. Let me go get it up. Ecclesiastes. We'll start at Ecclesiastes 10:7. All right. Pride is hateful before God and man, and this devil is the most proud being on the face of the earth, man. He thinks he knows better than the Most High. He wants to sit on the throne of the Most High. All right. The scriptures talk about that. This is God complex. All right. It's Ecclesiastes 10:7. It said, pride is hateful before God and man, and by both the one commit iniquity. Iniquity is sin upon sin. This devil, he has committed, his sins have reached unto heaven. Everything in this kingdom is contrary. It's like he went on purpose to see, okay, what does the Lord say do here? We're going to do the opposite. This devil has made it his job to be contrary to Yahweh Shem Yahushua in every way. All right? And if you're somebody who truly is seeking righteousness, say you love the Most High, How could you sit here and want to coexist with this devil? How could you not be vexed from day to day? If you're somebody who truly loves the Lord, which means you're learning to love righteousness, you can't sit here and coexist with this wickedness, man. You're gonna be vexed. Your soul is gonna ache from the constant iniquity that's being lifted up in this kingdom, man. A woman is getting a slap on the wrist, a she devil, for giving children to a pedophile ring, and you can't sit here and tell me that a big portion of those kids weren't Jake's. You get online or whatever, you always see Jake's popping up missing, or somebody put an ad out. Little Keisha's missing, and if you see her, call this number. Where do you think these kids are going, man? So the same thing that was going on in hardcore cattle slavery, all right? Because pedophilia was heavy back then too, man. I actually got an article. I have to probably go into it later about that, man. How children were being, molested and abused at a heavy rate during slavery, and it still goes on today. It's just being revamped and dressed up, and you're bombarded with distractions so much that you don't realize, all these things that are going on, and there's so much going on. You're constantly bombarded with BS things that don't really matter, that nobody really even gets frustrated or worked up about the wickedness that's perpetually been done in this kingdom. It's like, oh man, that's fucked up, and you'll be mad about it for a day, and then on to the next thing. It doesn't really resonate with people. We're like, okay, well, if this is going on, she couldn't have been doing it by herself. Who are the other people involved? And she was doing this as kids were coming through casting calls, and she was doing this in Hollywood. She wasn't doing this by herself. Who was she branding the kids for? Who was she giving it? These questions don't arise. They say, oh, so and so, she's going to jail for 3 years, but she's only gonna be there for a couple months, if that. We don't know if she's really going to jail. They could just say she is. When you to do something, an operation that big, other people have to be involved. Where so it has to be sanctioned, okay, by this devil. There's no way she was kidnapping kids, having random kids with her on a regular basis, taking them places, dropping them off, exchanging them, and nobody noticed anything. Nobody said nothing. Come on, man. Come on. All right. This is Ecclesiastes 10:8. It says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and that's an injury, man. That's a grievous injury, man, being done to our children, done to our people, done to the masses of the earth, man. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, right? The kingdom is translated from one people to another, and the kingdom is right now. We're prepping, we're prepping the earth and the people for this transition of power by bringing out the words and the decrees of our Lord, man. All right? Because of unrighteous dealings and injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. All right. And our kingdom is going to be an everlasting kingdom, but we're sitting here trying to reason with our people and say, hey, turn back to the Lord, because things are about to be, the ball's about to be in our court forever. But they don't want to hear that. They want to continue to coexist in this kingdom where pedophilia is made legal, where it's sanctioned. How can we coexist with 2/3 of our people who are okay with things like this, who don't blink at it, are unconcerned about the wickedness that is perpetually going on here? They don't love righteousness, nor are they concerned with it. All right. So I seen that article, man. I said I got to speak on this. It's madness that things like people say, oh, America's the greatest place to stay. Society's so great and this and that. This place is a freaking. This is the devil's underbelly, man. It's full of scumbags, low lives, and degenerates. All right. So yeah, just a quick lesson, man. I seen that article. I figured I'd share it with you guys. I'm gonna go live later tonight as well. Um, I'm up here in Syracuse right now for work. So, Lord willing, that made you think a little bit, and snap us back into reality of what's going on all around us. This devil tries to dress the society up like it's Like it's so precious and it's a beacon of light, right? But it's black light. It's the beacon of darkness, man. So with that being said, I want to give all praises to the Most High, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Kakadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And I want to say shalom to all the brothers and, of course, the few sisters who are pursuing this truth and sincerity. All right? May the blessing of election be upon your house. Shalom.
First and foremost, all praise to Yahweh Shai.
O children of Israel, you only have I known of all the families of the earth.